I'm awed by the
environment.
commitment of the community.
Yes.
And how broad the commitment is, and the participation not only of the leaders, but the whole community when they all get together to do the work in the forest.
And it's not easy.
It's not easy work.
You just don't go down the road to the park and do a little bit of cleaning litter. You sit in the car and you drive through all this
And the sense of service
yes, what a good
to
thing
the
for
community.
younger generation to be learning.
That's what we owe the community.
Yeah.
The long-term relationships that we've had in many communities that span years and years have generated a trust between the community and the people of TWP that we get to benefit from. It gets transferred for no reason other than we're along with TWP, which says so much about the organization.
When we retired, we looked at it as an opportunity to do the things that are really meaningful in our lives. And TWP is right up there. We wanted to be able to still be a part of what TWP stands for, the work that they do.
What really hooked us was the partnership with communities. That was exceptional. The partnership with communities was one, and the other thing was the deep care for the planet, but that it was accompanied by and not without improving the lives of people. And I think that's missing from a lot of environmental efforts. If you're not improving people's lives, how are people supposed to sacrifice for the planet? So those were the two things that captured us in the beginning. So we started sending a contribution, a very modest contribution.
Whether it's this kind of trip, which is a first for us, where TWP is just initiating and exploring a partnership, or whether it's a long-standing partnership, something that we always get out of the trip is inspiration. It is so inspiring in the midst of a world that's gone haywire.
What TWP stands for, the work that they do, their commitment to the earth, their commitment to working with other communities. It's not just reforestation of the trees, it's just not water, it's not just people. It's that integration of all three, which is so compatible to our own philosophy in truly making a difference. It's working with all three facets.